Welcome back to Darthmod, Poland-Lithuania campaign. You might notice there's a little bit of music in the background. Music and sound effects have all been increased for this. Just thought I'd try it and see what happens, because my mic seems so sensitive now that you ought to be able to hear my voice quite clearly. You probably don't hear any of the music, to be honest. Before, whenever I had music and sounds on, you couldn't hear me at all, so something seems to have happened recently where the sensitivity of my microphone has improved phenomenally. I really don't know. Anyway, over in Azerbaijan, I want to get all my troops from here over to the North Port, but what I'm going to do is leave some troops in here, just say 6 of my poorest troops. I've worked it out that should be enough to keep the place happy, so I've done my homework. What I haven't done is worked out which ones are going to be the ones that get left behind. I really want to leave poorer quality troops behind, but they're all not bad at all, are they really? Come on, there must be somebody. It looks like those, doesn't it? 6 of those. But they look like the ones that can move the furthest as well. How far they can't move at all. Ah, that might have made the decision. That's made the decision then. It's going to be 6 of those that go. Right, okay, these are going off to the northern port. Over to wherever it is. I think it's probably going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah. It's basically because it just peeves me a bit that they're doing nothing. In fact, let's put them through there and then move them on. They might go a little bit quicker. In fact, let's speed them up actually. Okay, over to there. And then these here. No, not those. These, same drill. Over to here. And then from there and beyond. From infinity and beyond. From Azerbaijan and beyond. Right, okay, over there. Right, okay, good, they're not in the way of each other, that's excellent news. Now, I just want to put 6 of these in here, because I think that should be enough. 1, 2, poorer ones, if I've got any. 3, 4, 5, any other single chevrons? Can't see any. I think that gun is just going to slow these guys down. I don't think I'm going to need that artillery, I'm going to get rid of it actually. 3, 4, 5, and then what's another pull? Okay, that one then. Doesn't matter how many numbers there are in each of the units, that's not important to me really. Yes, perfect. Haha, I did my sums. Now I'm going to get rid of this because I'm going to be holding on to it for a long time, and it's going to slow down the movements of my army. I know, strangely enough, the horse do that as well, but anyway, main thing is it's going to slow it down a lot, so I don't want it. So, okay, let's get those up there. I don't know, actually, you know, if you can do it in stages by doing the shift button. I'm going to try that now. Can I go to there? Yeah. Then to there. And then to there. You can. Do you know, I'd forgotten you could do that, actually. Hey? No, it isn't doing, is it? Just fooling myself. I thought the shift button would mean it would move to there, and then to there, and then to there, but no, it doesn't at all. They're just going to go round, aren't they? Oh, never mind. Best plans of mice and men and all that. Right. I thought I had some troops. Oh, I have. Hang on a minute. It's these down at the bottom here somewhere. No, not there. Looking at this overall sort of map down at the bottom, it's easier to find the Black Sea than it is to find the Caspian Sea. So he says that cleverly as though he knew what it was, but it's really just because it tagged it on the screen for me there. In fact, it's not there anyway. It's not the place I'm looking for. Oh, it's further down here, is it? Oh yeah, this is where, you see what I mean? The seas aren't very clearly shown on that bottom left map, are they really? So, anyway, the main thing is I want to get these going north, because I think I'm wasting my time going that way. In fact, these have probably got movement in them as well. No, there's the one that didn't. Oh no, is it? Oh, which ones is it? There were some that didn't move. In fact, I tell you what, I could do with him out of the way. He's just going to get in the way of my movement, isn't he? Where should I put him? Certainly don't need him in India anywhere, do I? Let's get him all the way down here. Somewhere. Main thing is he's out of the way. Okay. And I think I moved him last time, didn't I? Well, I think I asked him to move. But anyway, he will actually move now, so let's get him out of the way. I thought I had another army that I didn't use, but maybe I've moved it. It's probably those in there still, isn't it? So, okay, I thought it was those that just didn't get moved in the attack. I've obviously moved them now. I think they were there, weren't they? And I moved them anyway, didn't I? So, anyway, okay, without further ado, these troops, I want them all to go north. It's going to take far too long for them to get anywhere going south, I think. Yeah, it is. I need these troops really in Europe. Or do I? Do I actually need them in Europe, or do I need them in the Americas? Actually, I think I've changed my mind on that. I had planned to change where they were going and have them go north. But I've changed my mind now. I'm going to have them go south. Because I've just thought to myself, they might be needed in the Americas. In fact, I think they will. I wonder if I can take these out of here. Now, I did my sums on this place as well, I think. Or did I? That's Persia, isn't it? I'm not sure. What's this place called? I think I might have to leave these in here for a bit, you know. Well, it just says Persia on it, doesn't it? Exempt from tax? Did I do that? -3. No, I'm not having that. Exempt from tax. That's nonsense. Right, okay, so what we're on now, we're on -3. These will get improved, so they'll get... I missed all of this, actually. That gives them a +5, so that will take them up to +2. This will give them another +4, so that's +6 they're going to be on. These don't make any difference, I don't think. So that'll be a +6. And then I'm probably destroying a university around here anyway, so that'll be about +11 these will be on, I would imagine. And the army is giving it what? The army's giving it 10. I don't think I need any troops in there. I really don't. So I'm going to withdraw the whole lot. Let me just check, see if there's a university or something in there. I bet there is. Palatial estate, commercial port, traditional university. Right, now traditional university gives it what? Come on, tell me. -6 happiness. So there you go. Once that's gone, which it is going to be. In fact, it's got 2. It's got 2 traditional universities in the one place. Wow. Oh, right, and they'll both be giving -6, I imagine. I don't know. Anyway, they're going. So, now that's something I definitely missed. Right, okay, so that's gone. And, come on, I know you've got another one in here somewhere. Palatial estate, yes, thank you very much. Tradition, is that the one I've just done or not? Try it again. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, isn't it? Let's go back, where's the other one then? Traditional university. Actually, this is all taking away time, and I thought I'd judged my time perfectly, actually, but... Right, okay, get rid of both of those. In fact, while I'm about it, what I'm going to do is look up any others. Oh, it's just those 2, actually. Yeah. Okay, so they could be giving -12 to that area. Couldn't they? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Wow, it's a big area, Persia. So, let me just see what it was giving. Where are the minuses? Resistance, foreign occupation, okay, I understand that. People in government, religious unrest, tax burden, government type, clamour for reform. It doesn't say anything about the universities, but I bet you those universities are giving clamour for reform, which is -12, isn't it? So all that will go. And they're only on a -3 now. That means this place will be straight. It really does. With all those pluses I said that we'd be getting before. I'm going to take the whole lot out. Yeah, they've probably done their full movement, so they won't actually get anywhere until next turn, but... can I delay their move, in fact? Just... Will they even move anywhere? They will, actually. I was going to say maybe I should leave them in for one turn, but no, I'm not going to. Let's see which is the quickest port to get them to. Is it that one on a... Oh, it's got to be that one, isn't it? Surely. That one is on red, blue. Still ages, isn't it? So it's going to be red, and green, red and blue. So it'll probably do it in 2 turns after this turn. Whereas to here... Again, hang on a minute, is that better? Red, on blue. They might just do that in one turn, you know, that port. I'm going to move them to there. There is a chance, that just maybe next turn. You never know your luck. I don't know. Okay, I might be able to move the infantry if nothing else anyway, so... blimey, well that's 10 minutes of video gone already on what I thought was going to take like 2 minutes. That all really surprised me. Hope this music isn't driving you mad, by the way. Anyway, all that should improve. Does it tell me what it's going to go down to? 18 predicted. Well look, if there's a real problem, I'll just shoot those troops back in there. I don't see how that'd be a big deal. I could do with them taking 2 turns to move anyway, because they... where are they? There you go. They need that number of turns to replenish themselves, don't they? Look at that, they're all foot actually. Might be an idea just to get rid of the general from there. Would be, you know. If I got rid of that general, I know it's stupid, but watch this. You see how the foot can move further when they're without the general. I could always give them another general again at a later date, couldn't I? Right, okay, let's take the general away. I know this is stupid, but it's the only way to do it, isn't it? Okay. Disband. Yep. Okay, and watch them go further. It's one of the idiocies. I'm pretty sure that's a Darthmod thing. It's not a normal Total War thing. The generals and I think he's done that because of my usual technique. I'll advance the army and then jump in with the general, won't I? You know, in fact, I could probably do with doing these buildings. I'll do that afterwards. I'll do a building turn. Well, no, I'm here, so I'll do this one as well. What should we get in there? Coaching in that one? Why not? Make the place happier. Okay, well that's 2 of the buildings done anyway. I've got loads of other places where I'll need buildings to be done, won't I, as well? So, okay, now there's another place down here that's called the Sind. That's the 2 Persian places, isn't it? There's another one down here. Wo ist es? Wo ist es? Oh well, maybe I'll do this one then instead. What's this one? This one is Baluchistan. Well, let's do Baluchistan then. Oh, this is the one. You fool! This is the one you've just done, isn't it? No, it isn't actually. No, what I'll do is I'll leave again my 4. No, I'll take 4 of my best ones this time and go north. Or maybe even south again, actually. Depends which is nearest. You see, I can go south because I can go to the Americas, can't I, instead of Europe. And I'm not sure these troops are going to be needed in the Americas. I think in Europe, rather. I think they're more going to be needed over here. Well, over in America rather than in Europe, I should say. Okay, let's... right, okay, I've decided that I'm going to leave 6 so many behind. I'm going to take 4 of my best ones. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, and then, what's the next one? That one there, 4. So I take those 4. Now I have left a note for myself saying I want those to go north. But I think it'd be so much quicker for them. See, what is that? That's blue, isn't it? It's blue by the time it gets to that port. It's red by the time it gets to that port, so it's got to be that one, isn't it, really? It's got to be that one. Yep, okay. And then... now, all these other troops... if they can move anywhere, can they? Some of these are definitely going to have to go to the northern port, because it's ridiculous. You know... Actually, I thought some of these could move, but none of them can they? Huh. Okay. How many can I recruit in here? How many ships? Let's have a look. So I'm going to need quite a few ships to move these around, aren't I? Naval recruitment. Oh, I'm already getting one in there. Can I get another one? No. It'll take 2 turns. Another reason for getting commercial ports and commercial basins and global trading companies and stuff. Let's have another one in here then. Sloop in there. How many can I have? Nope, just the one in 1 turn. And these. Nope, just the one in there as well. Can't we get ones everywhere? What a nuisance. No, one in there. How many sloops can I get in here? Surely I can get a few in there. Where are you? Right, 4 sloops. Yep, that should be enough, I would think. I really do think that's plenty. Now, if I've got any sloops here, I'm going to move them now because I might need them soon. No, I haven't got any there. Got one in there. Tell you what, let's recruit in here. Another sloop in there. And take that one out. And then do another one in here. Sloop. Oh no, I can't take that one out. Because I need him. I could put one in here though. Oh, come on. What I'm thinking of doing is recruiting sloops in places where I've got an army, so I can then move this sloop out now and start using it, because those sloops are going to come in handy to me. Take it all the way over to probably here, to be honest. Yep. Okay. I know I've already got a couple in there, and I'm No, I'm not recruiting more yet. Let's have another one. Okay, 3 sloops in there. There are going to be 4 in there. Plenty to take all of these armies, I would think. And I'm already getting one in there. Okay, don't keep checking the same things all over again, you fool. Right, these... I'm thinking of sending them to America, you see. Just imagine dropping all of these armies onto America. That's going to be horrendous for them, isn't it? I was thinking of using them in Europe, but no, I think they're going to be much more... Why can't he move anywhere? He can't do anything. He just can't move. He has no ability to move. That's really weird, isn't it, that? Really weird. He can move. Right. Okay, might have to look at those next time. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do with those. Let's take individual men out, see if that makes a difference. Look at that. Nothing can move in that army. That's really weird, isn't it? Oh, I hope that isn't some kind of a bug again. Look at that. Bizarre. Okay, he's moving. I haven't ordered him to move yet, but I will do. Yep, okay. I wonder if they can move between. You know, I wonder if he can move into there, for instance. Try that. Yeah. They'll move between. The artillery can't change, but these can. Let me just... Oops, hang on. Let me just see if swapping them around makes a difference. Just see if it gets rid of this bug. No. They literally just can't move. I think they're just too close to each other. That's a bit worrying. Might have to do something about that. Like move some troops here to the side and then join them up to those and then work it that way. So, okay. Now I should be able to get some troops in the port from somewhere. Is it this place? Is that's Sind? That's brilliant. Okay, so I can get those into there. I might just leave the militia in the port, because I'm not too worried about that. I did have a couple of guns hanging around, so there they are. Can they reach? That's a close one, isn't it? They're not going to reach. Oh, what nuisance. I could have done with those guns. Are they? They're 24 pounders as well. I definitely want those. Can they get into... They can't get into there either. Oh, what nuisance. I wonder if we just get them picked up here instead. I wonder if I can embark them from here. I bet I can. Move them to there, because that's least movement then, isn't it? Round to there. If I can't embark them, it's nothing lost, is it, really? Okay, these. Onto here. And navy. There isn't anything else I can put on there, is there? Not that I can see. Ah. Have I already moved those? Yes, they're already on their way, aren't they? I'm not sure if I looked at Afghanistan, did I? Did I look into Afghanistan? How unhappy are they? They're on a +7 at the moment. My army's giving them 15, so they go down to -7. But they're going to have this. Oh, not brilliant. Which will give them a +3, so that will mean they're -4. No universities in there that are going to help, so I just need to build things like schools, don't I? So nah, maybe I'll leave that army in there a little bit longer. -4, let me think. They should be losing something because of the resistance. That will be coming down. Yeah, so that's -4, that will become -3. So I need to leave 6 men behind in there. 6 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take out the rest. If it doesn't work, I'll put them back in. Shouldn't be a problem, should it? I could just step them outside for now, actually. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Oh, well, we'll have those as well then. They can move down to a port. Oh, crikey, it's going to take them ages. That wasn't wise. I think maybe there's another port they can go to, you know. But they might be able to... What's that purple it's going on? Let's see if I can get something better than that. Over here. I think that's better, isn't it? Is it? Not sure. Let me just... Mouse got caught against the side of the keyboard then. No, I can't even see it. No, so it's definitely not that one, is it? So I think it's going to be that one. Yep, it's going to take ages, but never mind. I still think it's going to be worth doing. Now, these ships have got the troops on. Let's see if I can go near those guns. Let's see if those guns will go on there for me. Onto there. Come on, guns. Oh, I could have swore they had more movement left. That's a nuisance, isn't it? It really is. I would have liked those guns, definitely. Right, okay. Well, what I'll do then is I'll move my... Oh, hang on a minute. Have I got the right thing selected here? Actually, just a minute. I think I've been selecting the infantry to take them off. No, I haven't. No, they won't do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is move those round to here. They'll be there next turn. And the ship can pick them up next turn from there, or a ship, any ship, not too bothered which one it's going to be. Now this is where I have to be a bit careful about mixing these ships up, because remember the troops will stay on the one that's left behind. So I'm not sure whether I want to be moving that ship now or whether I can move it afterwards. Did I leave the... Oh no, did I bring the militia? Oh yeah, I did. I was a bit worried about the militia then, whether I put it on the ship or not, but no, I've left him behind, so that's okay. Right, I think then that I think I'm going to move them now and add those to the next ship that comes along. Otherwise it's going to take too long, aren't they? So I'm going to bring those... which one moves the furthest? Right, it's the one that's going to move the least that I'm most interested in. I want the one with the most movement. So that one... Well, there's that one. And there's that... They can both move fully, can't they? It's just ridiculous. The amount of movement these things have got. It's just amazing. Right, so I'll just take one of them out. I'll take that top one out there. And then move this one. I think he can make it. Can he? Yes, he can. Okay, good. He's going all the way to Calcutta. He's going to pick up those troops from there that are hanging around doing nothing. Right, and then once I've embarked those, I should be able to send this sloop then, with this army on it, over to America. I'm struggling to get decent troops over in America. We tend to get the native troops, and the problem with that is that they don't... you know, you can only get so many of them, so you can't build up a full army of them, I'm afraid. So, okay, take out one of these, which is... I don't quite know which one yet. Does it really matter? They seem to be... Look at that. They can move vast spaces, can't they? Right, okay, so I'll just move that one out a little bit. Say to there. Right, okay. Now if I add these from here, how many men have I got in here now? Hey? Oh no, I meant on the ships. Right, 2, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 on there, so I can take 13. How many have I got in here? 12. Oh, well, if I add that one to it, that'll make 13, won't it? In fact, no, I don't want that. What I want to do is add a general. So I'll give them all of those, leave an infantry unit in there, and then add a general. Okay. So that's all those. Added to there. Excellent. Now, let's have a look at the troops on here, see if I can add a general while they're on the ship. Not sure if I can. No, I can't actually. I have to wait till they're... Yeah, until they're... Oh no, I know what I can do. I was thinking about it. The one that's in the port, wherever he is. I thought I had a soldier left in the port. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've just got that one in there, have I? Okay, let's raise the general in there. Right, and now put the general on the ship. Right, good. So that should be a complete army then, shouldn't it? So add him to there. Right, good. So I now have a ship I can take over to America with a decent army on it. I don't know how long that's going to take. I wish it would tell me on there, you know. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know, it just said it will take 3 turns or something. That would be really good. Probably a way of telling by the number of sort of trade hubs you go through and things, really, but I don't know what that is. So, okay, let's put that back there now. Never know, it might be useful in the future for, you know, sort of ferrying, picking up dribs and drabs. I don't know who we've got there. Do you know, I bet you somewhere along here there's some really decent artillery just sitting around waiting to be picked up, and I just ignored it. No, nothing. I'm leaving those in Ceylon. Ceylon's an important area for me, so I think it's good that it's got a decent sized garrison, and I can easily afford it, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't do that. Okay, now, how much time have I got left? Oh, got a good half hour left, so that's great news, isn't it? Let's just sort these out now then. Right, first of all, let's take these big ships out of here because they're going to be in my way. Just move them over there. Right, now, this is my London army. So, if I add a CO to my London army, and I take it to Greenwich, over to here, and I can embark them in Greenwich. Okay. Right, good. So I now have a decent force on there. Now with those, I'm going to take Lisbon. Remember the Spanish have declared war on me. I don't know why, I'm such a nice, affable chap, you know. Seemed a bit unfriendly of them, but okay, if that's the way they want to behave. So let's move into here. Now, see if these Cockney boys can take Lisbon. Okay. How are we here? Doesn't seem to have a lot in there. I had my rake there to spy on him, of course. Take this rake over to... I don't know where. There's the road, isn't it? So I'm a bit curious about what's over here. You know. Right. I've already got him there. No, actually, I want to look over here, see what's in here. There, perhaps. Yeah, I thought so. He's got ships in there, hasn't he? Okay, that's blocking that port. That's where I wanted to land, you see, in order to take Madrid. Because that's all he's got in Madrid. Got very little in there. I don't know what he's got around here, maybe, but let's have a look around that side as well, see what we see. They haven't traded with me, you see, so I have no idea what sort of forces they've got in those sort of places. Right, okay, well, let's go down here and take Lisbon. I don't suppose he's got very much in there. No, there you go, nothing really. He's got that. That could cause me a bit of a problem. Shouldn't have to worry about that though, should I really? Oh! Oh, he's accepting it. Oh, right, that was a long shot. I didn't expect that. I just did it as a matter of course. Just asked for them to surrender. And they just rolled over and played dead, didn't they? So that's good. Right, well, infrastructure means I don't have to... well, it meant the Cockneys didn't have to fight as well, didn't it? What have we got there now? It's -6. Well, I'm not sure if that's going to get any better, to be honest. -6, and I need a building, really. What's that going to give? No, that's not. Come on, give me something. That'll give me a +2, so that takes us down to -4. So will this give me a 4? That gives me a 3, that takes me down to -1. Right, okay, -1. Are they due to lose one anyway? Yeah, it goes down to 12 anyway, so they should be okay by next turn. So, okay. Might be... Have they got a university? Oh, well, there you go, that's sorted then. As soon as we get rid of the university, then they'll be settled. So, university gone, army in there, and then government buildings restructured. So, all should be well in Lisbon. Right. Now, Gibraltar, over here, has a very small force. Look at that tiny little force in there. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? So, I've got a few troops left over, I think, in Scotland. Just the 3. Let's move those over to there. Actually, what I want to do is that one in there. He's got the most movement. So I'm going to make sure he goes on the ship, because it's hard to tell which ones you've got in there, isn't it? Once you... Hang on a minute, why isn't it letting me choose him? Yes, it is. He's there. Okay, let's put him on the ship, first of all. Okay. Right, good. That makes sure that I've definitely got the ones who can move a good distance on there. I'll move these down here, and then I'll leave one in the port. Let's get a general with these as well. Okay, like I said, leave one behind in the port, and put those onto the ships. Right, okay. Well, I'm thinking 3 infantry units and 1 general might just be enough. I don't know what Ireland's got. That's got 3 as well, isn't it? Do you know, I could even add more and take some from Ireland as well, just to make sure that I've got plenty in there. I think Ireland is settled. That's settled, isn't it? Yeah, let's have a look at Ireland. It's on a 14 island. That's plenty, isn't it? Well, let's go and get some from Ireland as well then. Might as well. We've got the men there. The ships move vast distances, so that shouldn't be a problem for me, should it? So, okay, I don't think I had any plans for the island troops. Let's have a quick look down my list. I can't see anything. I think I just completely ignored Ireland, to be honest. Right, let me just take that one out of there a minute while I figure out what I'm going to do. And then put that ship, wherever you are, over into here. If you can't reach, it's not a problem actually, I'll just juggle something else around. So, put those in there. Come on, be quicker than that. Yep. Okay. So I'll put that single one in there, because I know he can move well. Right, and then take another 3 down from here. Same drill as before in Scotland. Put those in here. And then I'll just take 2 of them and add those. So, these, isn't it? Okay, that's looking a little bit more decent now, isn't it? So I've got the port covered. Actually, that could do with something in there. Just put let's put a sloop in there just to cover it, just in case anything decides it wants to have a go. I don't want anything that will make us vulnerable, so he can just come straight through and attack. That's the point. I'm hoping to bung up the that sort of channel area, down the Rock of Gibraltar anyway, so nothing can get through it. But let's see what happens. No guarantees in this. I don't even know if these can reach. They should do. They seem to have such massive distances, like I've said. So, right, okay. Right. He's prevented me from getting in there by having those ships there. Okay, I think then this is now the time then to bring over the... Yeah, which way will we go? This way, yeah? I think this is probably the time to bring over the big ships. Let me just think now. London, Scotland... I thought they'd be able to go in there, without him affecting me in any way. I wonder. Yeah, I think I'm going to need my big ships to add to that. Just trying to think which ones I'm going to get from where. You see, I've got big ships in that sort of coastal area there as well, and I've got loads up here. hanging around doing nothing. Somewhere. Where are you? There should be, I think there's some in here for a start. What have I got in here? Oh, look at those babies. Oof. Now then. They could even bring some troops over if they wanted to. Perhaps from Denmark. But I don't think I'm going to need that, to be honest. Will they reach? Will they get there? Yes, they will. So, okay. Let's enter into his waters and see if he fancies having a go then. I strongly suspect he won't want to take me on here. Let's have a look. I'm hoping what that'll do is neutralise him, which means then that he won't be able to block me from getting in there to Gibraltar. Alright, that's good. Ah, now then. Looks like I'm still going. Looks like I'm going to have to blockade him actually. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Now, should be able to take these off here and attack Gibraltar. Now here's another thing I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to influence this attack. I suspect they are, but they shouldn't be able to because, you know, I've got control over here, haven't I? But I'm not sure. Let's have a look, see what happens. Yeah, they're all coming in, aren't they? Oh dear. Okay. Continue siege on that one. I wonder if I pull those out of there and put them across here, just there, will he be able to come out and help then? So he shouldn't be able to, should he? Yeah, he can. That's not fair, is it really, that? How on earth is he going to get across that stretch of water with my boats there? Okay, just continue siege for now. Let's do something about those then. Plenty of troops up here still. I think I've got some... Oh, I don't know. Portsmouth. Yep, we've got an army in Portsmouth. I'm hoping this army is going to be big enough to take on Tangier. I'm not 100% about it, but it's worth a try. Army. Oh, I've got two generals in there for some reason. Oh, he's not much use, is he, him? No other troops around there. No, okay then. I'll take 2 generals then, if that's what it takes. Yeah, and then I'll shove him in there afterwards, I think. Okay. Onto the sloop you go. Now, I'm hoping because they haven't moved very far, they're going to be able to land in that port just off Tangier here and go up that road. Oh look, he's got an army there as well. Ah, it's interesting. Right. How am I doing for time? 38. Not too bad, is it? Right. Ah, we can reach. Do you know, I'm tempted to attack him and have him come on as a reinforcement, because one thing I do know is that they're not going to be able to come on now, but I think my troops will, you know. I think that would influence that attack. Has he got... I bet you he's got reinforced stone walls and all sorts of things, hasn't he? No, he's got nothing. Look at that. Ah, it's interesting. He's going to come on to defend this, so it's going to be my army against his. This might be an interesting little battle, actually. He's got 2 there, and he's got 2, 4, 6. He's got 18 in total because he's got 16 in there. He does have a general. I wish I had a rake around there, actually. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Just to... where have they all gone, my rakes? Be nice just to have one now, wouldn't it? Just to kill off that general. I suspect what's going to happen is when I attack him, he's going to either retreat into there or he's going to fight me. I suspect in this, I don't think they do retreat. I think he's going to fight me. So, I'm going to go for this. I think the odds are definitely in my favour on this one. Okay, Right, what have we got? They're only 12-pounders, but then he's only got these 6-pounders, hasn't he, really? I've got mortars as well. They're 24-pounders, so we should be able to, literally, as they say, pound him, shouldn't we? So it's horse that we're struggling for, really. I've got light horse here. Hey, I tell you what, that music suddenly got really loud, isn't it? So you probably can't hear me, so maybe I'll speak up a little bit. Right, okay, I might kill that, actually, for the battle. Otherwise it might be a little bit too distracting, or I might just turn it down a bit because I can hear how loud now suddenly that music's become. Okay, so the only horse I've got is my 2 lots of generals. Oh wow, of course that's the massive one, isn't it? 120 in that unit. Oh, that's definitely worth having. I'm so glad I brought that along then. I just wish they'd have been the other way round, so he's not the actual commanding officer, but I don't think it would make that much difference to the morale of my chaps. And these are the artillery with loads and loads of men in as well, aren't they? Crikey, I'd forgotten all that. Look at all those in the howitzer battery as well. So I think we should be on to a winner here, shouldn't we, really? He's supposed to be defending anyway. I don't think there's any time limit on the game. Let me just double check that. Options. In fact, let's get rid of that sound now, because I can tell how loud that is. I'm going to reduce these a bit. Let's kill the music again, because it's driving me mad. I don't know about you. So take the effects down a little bit again. And the master down a little bit again. It should be okay. It's just playing with things, this, I'm afraid. Right, okay, so that's that one. And then I just wanted to check the game settings with regard to the battle. Yeah, no limit. That's excellent, isn't it? So I've got plenty of time. If he's to stand back and mess around or hide in buildings and things like that, and it's going to take forever, and they reduce the effect of my firing and everything, then he's got nowhere to hide, has he? So, okay. Right, now, how long have I got left? I've got about 20 minutes, 20 minutes. It's going to take me longer than that to fight this battle, so what I'm going to do is do this off the camera, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the battle replay. I think that's going to be the best way to do it, isn't it? So, okay, so let's get in there. Actually, before doing that, it might just be worth me checking what the odds are. Look at the odds on that. Is there really any point in fighting that? I don't think there is there? It's just that it'd be a nice little battle to fight, isn't it? Because it's on level ground. I'm tempted to just, you know, I've got so many men there. Look at this, I mean, they're only pikemen. No, I'm going to auto-resolve this. Let's auto-resolve. Come on, please. Fingers crossed. Whew. Thank goodness for that. Right, okay. Now. Do you think he'll surrender? I doubt it. Not with the others at the back there. Oh, hang on. Accepted. I hope that doesn't mean they've gone in here, though. No, it doesn't. I might try and get them to... Oh, hang on. What's that army there? There's still some of them left there. What if I can just chase those off? I've got enough movement left. Might just have, you know. Just enough to clear those away so they don't influence that other attack going in against Gibraltar. Yeah. Ah, do you know these are coming on as support? I don't want any of those to get affected. Right, okay. Well, I lost 86 men, so I don't think I'm too worried about that amount of effect. Okay, I think now when these attack, these should come on as support, you know. See if they do. Oh, look at that. Do you think they're going to accept a surrender? They're bound to, aren't they? Yes. Trouble is, I don't know where that unit's gone now. It may well have gone into Madrid, but oh well. Okay, these into here, and they're in as well. Excellent news. Right, well, I'll just replenish those. Yeah, it's a shame that. I thought we were going to get a nice battle there, but I don't think these are going to need any replenishment, are they? Let me have a look. Just a little bit. Right, well, I'm going to take him from there. The last thing I want to do is leave him sort of hanging around there. Might want to take those troops somewhere else afterwards, so might be an idea hanging on to that sloop. Region captured, trait gained, region captured. We know about all these. What's that? Trade route raided? No, I'm not bothered about that. Region captured. Yeah, okay. I might just go out there and raid that area, actually, to be honest with you. He shouldn't be able to come through here now. You see that zone of control there? That means that navy is bottled up inside there. What's this called? It's called the Mediterranean Sea, this one, isn't it? Is that Southern Med? Is that what they call it? South Med? Not too sure. Not really that brilliant on oceans, I'm afraid, or seas. Now, I think I might be able to move. In fact, I could move those men again, couldn't I? Hey, that's a point. I wonder if I can attack Madrid from there. Bet you I can, you know. In the meantime, though, I've got southeast of Istanbul. I've left a note for myself, just here. Southeast of it, that's right, Ankara. There it is. I've got some troops in there I can use that are sitting around doing nothing, playing cards all day, gambling all the money away. So, if I put those in the port, say, here. Oh, is that all they've got? Afraid so. But it might be all I need. That might be just about all I need. Let's give them a general. Right. And why? There's no ship there. Oh, that's a pain. I wonder. I'm sure there must be one somewhere. I got so many of them, didn't I? There's one. There's another one. And loads of them. This one should do it. I don't think there's anything they need to be picking up soon, is there? Can't see anything. No, so they'll do. Bound to be able to reach. And we're going into here. Hey, what happened then? Huh, I just moved the infantry unit out by mistake. How stupid was that? Right, okay, I'm going to just recruit another ship in there, just in case that's left that place exposed now. Right, that was a silly thing to do. So let's take the navy out of there. Right, got it right this time. Up to here. Right. Okay, put those on there. And take that sloop over to Sardinia, which is over here somewhere. No, it's not there. It's here. That's it. Now I'm hoping I can land here and attack in one turn, because I'm only attacking with infantry. Have I got enough? He's got 4 units in there. It depends what he's got in there, doesn't it, really, I suppose. I might just have to fight that one. Just wondering if I need some more troops in that. I think that's going to have to be it, you know. Okay, let's land here then. This might be one that I have to fight manually. What have I got? 13 minutes left. Time for a sip of tea while it does that. Okay. I think it should be enough, shouldn't it, really, to take that? Can we get on there, though? Yep. Oh no! Why did they go all the way around there like that? You fools. Please tell me you can capture this place now. Just get that ship out of the way a minute. Oh, there's got to be at least one that was in the port already. Do you know, I haven't got any movement. He can move. If he can move, why can't he attack there? No one can move. It's because they can't get round that side. I've landed them in the wrong place. What a nuisance. I bet you if I give them a general, the general can't move either. Come on. Can he move to there? Huh, I can't move anybody from there. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? What a nuisance. I thought that maybe I should have brought those dragoons up as well. If I'd have brought that one unit of dragoons, that might well have just made the difference to there. Now I can't even get in. I think it's because I can't move on this side here. No, they all want to come round here, you see, to do it, to get there. That's bizarre, isn't it? I need, really, another unit, just a single unit, to just go across there and take that place there. I'll have to come back to that one. Excuse me. Right, 10 minutes left. Oh no, that could have scuppered all of my plans. You see, the idea was to just take... you see, even if I was to land those dragoons, they wouldn't do it, would they? It's got to be a foot unit, I think. There's one in there. Aha. I'll take him. Let's get these back. Get them over to here. Pick him up. That might make the difference. Okay. Right, now put this one into the port. I've got recruit in here as well if I can. 1, 2, just in case anybody decides that they want to go and attack the place. Right, see what I'm doing? I've got that one that hasn't moved at all. He's just been in the port. So he should have a full movement available to him. So if I land him here... Let me just check he can move on this place here, and it's not an inaccessible... You can't tell, can you? Blast. Okay, try this then. Now he should have, when he lands, a full movement. Does it show me where he's going to land? Might be better off landing round there, you know. I think that's better, you know. Let's try that. Move the ship round to here. Maybe this is a better landing area. Blast. No, it wants to land there, doesn't it? If it lands there, it won't let me have the place. And they're going to be in the way of there. Oh, come on. Why can't I land in here and attack in one turn? That is accessible, isn't it? That area. So I wonder if that's a mountain area that prevents movement anyway. Let's have a look. No, can go straight across there. Shouldn't be a problem at all, should it? Well, it looks like he can move to there, doesn't it? No, he can't. We tried that already. So, okay, let's try him over here. No, he can't get there either. This is ridiculous, isn't it? General for him. And he can't get there either. Oh no, it's a mess. What a pain. I can't take that area. I can't even besiege it. Can't do anything. And I was so hoping to completely wipe out the... oh, what a nuisance. I think it's because I've landed in the one place I can attack him from. That's what the problem is, isn't it? They're not going to do it. Doesn't matter how many different ways I try doing it, they're not going to do it. Right, I've got more generals in there now than you can throw a stick at. You can wave a stick at, as they say. Not throw a stick at, wave a stick at. I wonder if it's worth taking one more over, having one more attempt, and taking this one. And then putting the ship back in there to block it afterwards. One more try. Okay. Army. Him. onto there. Okay. Right. Navy. Now can't reach. Oh no. Right. He's gone too far. Oh dear me. Now then. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that and come back to that. Now I've got about 5 minutes of video time left. What a pain. You'd have thought I could have landed there, wouldn't you? And moved in. Just from that distance there. How weird is that? He's got no ports on here, you see. There's no way you can land and move along a road, because it hasn't got anything. Which is really bizarre, isn't it, really, for an island? It hasn't got any port whatsoever. What do they do? Launch everything off sandy beaches, I presume? I don't know. Anyway. Oh well, that's a cup of tea finished, and it still doesn't look any better after drinking that, so... Okay, where else did I want to go? Now, I have another sloop near Istanbul, so I'll bring an army from over there, wherever it is. Oh, that's Greece. Where's the one in Istanbul? Come on, where are you, Istanbul? You're round here, aren't you? Right at the neck of the Dead Sea. There you go. That's the one. Oh, I thought I had a sloop there, but I can't see one. Right, I've got this one. Actually, I might have another one, you know. I've got that one. Haha. Shall I have one more go at Sardinia? Oh dear. Just by putting that in there and then moving across. It might be worth a go, you know. Am I recruiting another one in there? No, let's have another one as well. Just to make sure I've got one as a backup. Okay. I did general to him as well. Right, now let's put those on. Right. Okay, that's the one I moved by mistake, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now he's on the ship. Right, now then. Let's see if I can attack that place by selecting the army. There. No chance. No way, it's not going to let me do it, is it? I wonder if I can get somewhere near and then it'll let me do it. Now, let's try this now. Do you know, it's saying something like can't do that. Do you know what I think it is? It's that he can't land where he needs to in order to do the attack. He actually can't reach. Can't do it. What a nuisance, eh? Can he move just one place inland there first? See if I can get one step forward, he might then be able to make the attack. Yes! Oh yes! Whew, right. This is the battle of, well, how many generals? 4 generals now or something. Oh crikey. Right, demand surrender. Let's see if he'll go for it. Surrender refused. Well, dare I risk losing this battle? It's only on there, isn't it? And it is 1275 against all of that lot. 15, 17, 1800. Surely you can't win that. He's got no defences. Am I going to risk this? It's got to be done on auto-resolve, hasn't it? It's got to be the dullest battle ever, isn't it? And I've only got about 1 minute left of the video as well, so... I could leave this as a cliffhanger. 1 minute left of video time. Yeah, let's leave this as a cliffhanger. That's going to frustrate you if nothing else, isn't it? Okay, you'll find out what happens in Sardinia in the next exciting episode of Web G6's Darthmod, Poland and Lithuania Total War. So yeah, listen out for next week. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, will you please? Okay, right, see you next time.